One shot. Let's begin. Weather report by Komaki Maria. Translated, uploaded by Hibane. A one shot about two self-interested people going out. I feel like everybody should be interested in themselves. You know what? You're an interesting person. Let's begin. Okay. Girl, guy. I got the job. Starting in April, I'll be in Tokyo. Oh, uh, yeah. Tokyo, huh? Yeah. Congrats, Nichan. Thanks. I'll leave the house to you, Mikumo. Yeah. You might get lonely by yourself. Yeah. Sorry. What are you saying? I'll be alright. That's the sound of the rain. Today is Monday, February 6th. Hokkaido skies will be covered in thick clouds. There's a 15% chance of rain, so while rain does not seem to be a worry, it will feel cold, so please dress warmly when going out. Okay, well, I should get going now. Okay, take care. Are you meeting with your girlfriend today, too? Leave me alone. Come on, introduce her to me already. I'm your sister. Sometime. Hi, I'm going now. Sup, Motohoshi. Morning. I've always wondered, Akuma-kun, doesn't that umbrella get in the way? Not really. Anyway, why don't you just come straight to my place? What? No way! I mean, you were the one who told me. Oh? That's right. Nichan told me to. What senpai say? Nah, it's hard to say, you know? Wait! Time out! Hey! Good morning, you two. Good morning. Man, you two always get along, huh? You're even holding hands. You're together on the way to school and on the way back? I'm so jealous. You've been dating a year now, right? Yup. That's good. Some other couples are all tangled up in some cheating, but you two have been going completely steady. We're quite lucky. Shitara, come on, let's get out their way. You two take it easy now. See you at school. Yeah, see you around. Oh, bye-bye. Aw. So, what about Senpai? Oh, right. So, aw. Sakuragi Senpai is going to Tokyo. My girlfriend Moto Hoshifuka doesn't particularly like me. Aw. Where her heart lies is with my sister. Cheer up! Come on, Motohoshi! Yeah. Well, whatever. I feel the same. I'm not in love with Motohoshi. Four slices each of the shortcake and the chocolate cake, please. And it's a gift, so please wrap it with a cute ribbon. Right away. These 8 items will cost 3,200 yen in total. By the way, thank you very much. You don't have to go this far, you know. You don't have to pay for all the cake for my family member's birthday. Don't get the wrong idea. This is for you, for Valentine's Day. Hold it right there. How am I supposed to eat 8 slices of cake? What if I get fat? Would you be okay with that? No, you would not. I don't really care. Oh, okay. Don't tell Senpai I bought these, okay? Okay. You're such a handful. Why don't you just give them straight to Nichan, Motohoshi? No way. Why? It's creepy. Is it? I don't think so. Are you worried that you got rejected like last time? Or are you worried because you're a girl? I told you before, didn't I? Falling in love, yearning for someone, that's common. It's not creepy at all. And you're free. Oh, wait. That's this guy. I told you before, didn't I? Falling in love, yearning for someone, that's common. It's not creepy at all. And you're free to be who you are and fall in love with who you love. Am I wrong? What now? You're wrong. It's not that. Then what is it? Right now I'm trying to like you, Mikumo-kun. And you absolutely don't want to say love, do you, Motohoshi-san? What the heck? So you still can't let Nichan go, can you? Well, I mean, you were most excited when I first brought her up. Ugh. You could keep on crushing on her. I don't care. We're just a pair of self-interested people anyways. That's what it means. In the first place, Motohoshi, you just couldn't give up on Nichan, so you settled for me, right? So today, Nichan. That way, it'd be easy for you to ask what's going on with her. And having a boyfriend would camouflage the fact that you like girls. Meet my girlfriend. She's pretty. And I just wanted to have a girlfriend to show off to people. So it was perfect. Your face is the only thing you've got anyways, since your personality is... Ugh, that hurts! And what about the cake? Mikumo-kun, you're a piece of trash. Hello? I don't want to hear that from you. Mikumo-kun, I really wanted to fall with you, but I guess it ain't gonna happen. So you've been holding back? You can't say love, even out of a sense of duty? Look, Mikumo-kun, in the first place, did you really date me so you could have a girlfriend to show off? Why? I mean, you haven't ever tried anything with me. Yow. What, Motohoshi? Did you want to do something? Not with you. Well, figures. So, are you focusing on that just to change the subject? You said you wanted a girlfriend, but that isn't all, is it? It can't be worth all the effort just to look like you have a girlfriend. I don't get you. I don't get what you're thinking about at all. No matter how much time we spend together, you won't show me anything about yourself at all. Well, here's alright. See ya. Yeah. I guess you're right. Delish. Thanks for going out of your way to get these for me. I'll pay you back. Don't worry about it. You'll need money when you get to Tokyo, so save up all you can. And you've been working up to save up for exam fees, too. Really? Thanks. Sure. It's Minahoshi's money anyways. What a reliable little brother I have. I guess the house will be fine, even when I'm not here. Well, duh. I'm in high school. Don't make fun of me. I'm all grown up. I'm sure you two will be relieved. Oh. Right, Mom? And Dad? Oh. I should have paid after all. No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, Makumo. By the way, did you get chocolate from your girlfriend? Ugh. Well, of course. She gave me like 8 pieces, you know. Really? That's great. She loves you so much, Makumo. That's right. She said she didn't mind or give a crap at all if I got fat. She's amazing. But she still hasn't told me I love you. I mean, it's actually true. I guess we've only been dating a year, you know. And she gets mad easily and pouts. What a brat. Like, even an elementary schooler's more mature than her. You know. I'm glad. Yeah. So, let's clean up, shall we? You too. Oh, Nichan? Are you free tomorrow? Let's see. Fuka-chan, look! Isn't this cute? Oh, yeah, it's cute. Right, doesn't the color feel like spring? We're about to go up a grade, so I want to choose the accessory to bring to school. Oh, I think Sakuragi-senpai would like this. Maybe I should buy it. Nah, even if I did, it'd be pointless. Fuka-chan, what are you looking at? Oh, for a present? Wait! Let's see. Is it from Makumo-kun by any chance? And let's see. Isn't it kinda too cute? Well, duh. I've got no fashion sense. But isn't it fine if you're giving it to the person you love? They'll be happy with anything. Is that true? Yup. what if the other person doesn't love you at all? Huh? What are you saying? He loves you, right? Fuka-chan glitched out. I mean, they have no feelings for me at all. I made sure to put my own feelings into words, so there's no way that it would turn awkward or bad, right? They listened to me kindly, but it looked to me like I wasn't the one for them, so I felt uneasy. I couldn't tell how they were feeling, so I didn't know what I should have done. Fuka-chan, did you make sure to listen to him? Let's see. I'm, I'm, I'm sorry. I'm happy, but oh, hey, we're happy to listen to whatever's on your mind, aren't we? Yeah. You usually don't talk much about yourself. I see. Well, Achan, you must have felt uneasy too until now. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for listening to me. I feel a little relieved. Right, right. So that's why, Fuka-chan, make sure you listen to him too, okay? Yeah, listen to Makumo-kun. Listen to Makumo-kun, huh? Am I? But you're so easy to read, Fuka-chan. Yeah, when you were looking at the umbrellas, you look like a maiden in love. A maiden in love, and I'm easy to read? Oh, what a coincidence. Look there. It's Makumo-kun. So Senpai's here. Wait, who's that cutie? Is Makumo-kun actually two-timing you? No, I'm pretty sure that's his sister, right? Yeah, oh, right, Fuka-chan. Go say hi to him, give him that umbrella, and tell him you love him. Nope, 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 I can't do that. I mean, Sakura Senpai's here too. Senpai really is wonderful. She's completely different from that mess of a guy. Probably, one day, I'll be erased from even the corners of her memories. But he won't. That guy is Senpai's little brother after all. What? What expression was he making? It's almost as if... Hey, Fuka-chan, when you're looking at that umbrella just now... Could it be? But, I mean, Makumo-kun was going out with me, right? Today is March 14th. Hokkaido skies are covered in heavy clouds. There is an 80% chance of rain this evening, and I'm afraid the temperature will suddenly drop tonight. Hey, Motohoshi, if you're going out, please dress warmly, and don't forget an umbrella. Let's break up. Next, the national forecast. Huh? Let's break up. Wait. Hold on there. I'm calling time out. Hey, what's the big idea? I should be asking you that. What if someone sees us like this? Take out those earbuds. People will think we're feeling Inui. What's feeling cannoli? Inui. Look, I don't get what you mean. You're misunderstanding something. Jeez, enough already. What are you doing all of a sudden? Was it that much of a shock to you? Think that's almost time to see off Nichan? That's not really it. Look, when I really thought about it, I was like, why am I trying to lick you in the first place? Huh? What? Are you planning to eat me? Anyways, why are you so frantic about a girl you don't even like? Like I said, I won't have a girlfriend to show off. The truth is something else, isn't it? The truth is, you just wanted to reassure her, didn't you? You just wanted to reassure your sister. Pouring rain. Morohoshi. Anyway, I brought an umbrella. Don't need it! Hey, Watch it. What are you doing? Jeez.
You're always like this. You laugh, you smile, but it's always empty. You're always putting up your walls and deceiving everyone else. You never ever talk about yourself? Well, that's not right. I never ever tried to listen at all. I hate it. I hate that you're always full of lies.
Huh? Like I said, what are you talking about?
I'll listen to however many you tell. I've listened to each and every one of them so far. You always listen to everything I had to say.
Like I said.
So say it for me.
Huh?
Say it. Say it now. Hey, say it. Hey, time out. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say you love her. Say you love Sakuragi senpai.
Why? Are you the one? Why are you the one crying? Boring.
So you know, when I look at you, it calms me down. I see myself as gross and creepy. I was done socially and had given up, I think, from the start. So I figured whatever was fine, decided to go along with it and try going out with you. And then I realized that there are people like you too. Even though you're ready to despair. Okay. It's him saying this, not her. Got it.
So you know, when I look at you, it calms me down. I see myself as gross and creepy. I was done socially, and I'd given up on things from the start. So I figured whatever was fine, and decided to go along with it and try going out with you. And then I realized that there are people like you too. Even though you were ready in despair, having been rejected, every time I brought up Nichan, you'd get mad, you'd get flustered, you'd smile, or look sad. You'd always look restless. And somehow, when I saw that, even though from where I stood, I thought I'd never again see the light of day, I was able to believe that maybe it was alright for me to keep on living.
You're not creepy. And you're free to be who you are and fall in love with whoever you happen to love. Just wanted to return the favor.
I might have said something like that once.
You did. That's why back then I was happy.
Let's see.
Makumo, I lost my ticket to Tokyo. What am I going to do?
Man, if she's like this today, is she gonna be alright? Here, I took her when you went to the restroom. Just now, I told you.
Oh, right. Jeez, man.
Also, I have for you snacks for the plane, drinks, and IMAX.
Oh, bless you.
And what else? Oh, right, I hear it's raining there. So I got this folding.
Makumo, you always do this. Even on sunny days, you'll take an umbrella. You brought it for me, right?
Well, you always forget it, Nichan.
You've got a good head on your shoulders, Makumo. So that's why I was worried about you.
If anything, I was the one worried about you. You're 24 and you're still forgetting things?
So, anyways, that's why I'm sure you have lots of things you couldn't tell me. Whenever you talk to me about your girlfriend, well, I was just so glad.
Her name is Motohoshi.
Ah, I knew it. Huh? I might have told Fuko-chan something that got her all worked up.
What are you talking about?
Well, a long time ago, I told Fuko-chan that since it was just the two of us at home, I thought she might be feeling lonely, Makumo. And that since Fuko-chan and you were classmates, it'd be nice if you two got along with each other.
Oh, that's why she went so far and tried so hard to fall in love with me.
Was it too much for her after all?
Nah, well, to be frank, at first I was like, why don't I just go along with it for now? And now, how do I put it? We've gotten halfway, you could say. Oh, but you don't need to worry about us at all.
Really?
Yeah, the other day we finally sat down and had a heart to heart. From now on, Motohoshi and I will be changing a lot. And while it may be difficult, and while our future might be dark, I'm sure we'll be fine nevertheless, since we talked it out together.
What are you saying? Your future's in your hands, isn't it? What happens from now on is up to you, Bakumo. And on the way, if you run into any trouble, just give your sister a call. Because in this world, you're the one and only person I can call family.
I will. And now let's look at the weather around the country. Um, as you could see on the screen here, it's not an umbrella all the way down.
Today it looks like rain all around Japan, so please don't forget an umbrella. Oh, but you may see it clear up. You could say weather changes quickly as a woman's heart. So don't let the forecast drag you down. Make sure to give it your all today, too.
And next to temperature. What are you even saying, Nichan? Oh no, this is bad. She'll be mad at me again.
Makumo-kun, you're late, and now we're gonna be late.
Sorry.
Huh? You left your umbrella at home? Oh, well then. I've got this one folding one, though.
And so this weird looking umbrella comes out.
You're so rude.
Oh.
Oh? Hey, Makumo-kun.
What? Oh, about Nichan?
No, I'm just falling in love with you. Might not be so bad. Or so I thought today.
Okay, okay. Is that so now? Sorry. I don't really have someone in my heart. So, let me off for at least that much, okay?
What? Mikumo, you are utter trash.
I don't want to hear that from you, Motohoshi.
It's that thing again. We're feeling all screwy. It's ennui, oh whatever.
You're so difficult.
You're such a bother, okay?
Oh, that's an oddly sweet love story. I really like that. That's cute. That's adorable. It has a lot going for it here. So we'll just start from the beginning here. Yeah, that's one. I like that. That one definitely made me tear up a little bit. I think partly it's just that, when you're getting the emotions of the characters here, this, that, and the other, and I think it's a wonderful love story in some senses here. I think some of the parts may have rang a little too true to me at certain points, which is why I was like, oh, okay, no wonder. I was drawing on emotions there, right? Right, I said that she was dead, their parents were dead from the beginning, which makes sense, right? And I like how they just didn't say what job she got. I thought that was a really cool thing. Like, okay, we get the weather report here, but then it turns out she's a weather lady, right? And I like how at the beginning it's like, okay, hey, you might get lonely by yourself. Yeah, sorry. Then that comes back to it later. Hey, you might get lonely here. She'll be all right here. So we get this here. Are you meeting with your girlfriend too? Okay. Introduce me. I'm your sister, right? And I think that's another thing. They get introduced here, and then it's like, okay, sup, how's it going here? Doesn't that umbrella get in the way? Not really. And that's a nice thing. The umbrella's like a big part of the story. Um, and then you go here. Now it's hard to say. Wait, time out. Like this is the one I was like a little bit confused. Like, oh, what's going on here? And then okay, they hold hands here, and then then they go and I'm like, wait, what's going on? So I think this is a really good thing to divert expectations quite a bit, where it goes, hey, where her heart lies is my sister here, right? And it's like, oh, I feel the same. I'm not in love with her here. Um, and just her ways to like go and like impress her sister but impress him at the same time, and this that and the other here. I think it's really cool and cute. The main thing that I was like a little bit worried about as I was reading this is that I was like, oh no, is he gonna be like going for his sister? That's the thing I was like really worried about. I was like, come on, story. Let's keep the platonic love here. Let's keep the platonic love going here. He doesn't need to have those type of feelings for his sister, and I'm glad that he didn't. I'm very, very glad. And right, in Valentine's Day, they oh man, the lighting is so bad here. I look like so red. Oh man, I guess it didn't help too much. um, and I like this too. It's like it's comfy and it's cute, and I didn't really think about their surroundings too much. Like this is a nice little thing though. Okay, their parents are dead here. And then I just like the soft little images here. Like this manga knows when to kind of pause and take a breath. And I really appreciate that. Like you go here and then the first one where I was a little stunned was like, oh, she's beautiful. And you could see like the little bits of hints there. Where it's like, oh, okay. And then here where he goes, where her like this was my sister. And then you see like she's a little whatever here, he's whatever, and then he's still putting on his little smile here. Um, and then it goes on further here, where let's see, there's another. Yep, where's the pause? Like this is another beautiful pause where it's like, oh, okay, and it's like nice and wonderful, and you see all these wonderful emotions within these pauses here. The depth of expression is so beautiful. And then I just love, and that's kind of strange to say I like the pauses, but I do like the pauses a lot. Like these reaction images, I think, do a lot here to tell a story. Like this person is genuinely laughing with his sister, and she's like, oh, is that what you look like when you're happy? And to be fair, like that's something that I feel like's happened with me before. And when it comes to like, I was hanging out with a friend, romantic interest one time, and one of the things is that she said she's never heard me laugh. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just not laughing around you as much here. And that's something where I'm like, huh, I don't know if I should pursue that, like, romantic thing, because I'm like, yeah, I don't smile as much. And maybe that's just normal, right? I don't know. But is it? But that's the thing I was thinking about. Like, am I showing my true self here? Am I not sharing? Because people have said, like, hey, why don't you share more about yourself? You never talk about yourself, this, that, or the other. Um, and I think all that stuff is like, kind of true. It's like, hey, I didn't share about myself. I didn't do this, that, or the other. Um, you know, and that's not right. I never ever tried to listen at all. Like this is the same thing with I guess my last situationship, right? Where it was like, um, part of the things when it was blowing up was that you know, she mentioned, hey, I don't really know much about you. You never really talk about yourself. And then I'm like, well, you never really ever asked me how I was doing, right? You never asked about my day. You never asked about this, that, and the other. So why would I think that you're interested if you've never once asked in the like 6, 7, 8 months we've known each other, right? Like I'm very attentive to this, that, and the other. And then like, tried to correct it in the future, but at that point we were done, right? Tried to say in friendly terms, it didn't quite work out. But yeah, that's the type of stuff here where like, If this kind of happened, I never tried to listen and then tried a little bit earlier to do that or the other, it probably would have ended differently. But you learn a bit from life, right? Um, yeah, and I also think that this is kind of nice where they're both trying to appease somebody. Like he's kind of appeasing his sister to prove he's not lonely. She's trying to appease herself by dating the brother, also the sister too, which I think is really nice. And I think this story keeps you guessing in a really marvelous way, right? And I wouldn't say it's too much of guessing. I like the fact that her friends are just casually with her. That like they're not like gonna try to instigate this out of the other. They're very natural reactions here. And then here, I love that they're like on her side here. Boom. And the maiden in love, right? Um, yeah, I think this is one just because like certain plot beat resonated with me more so than anything else, right? Um, and this one, there's something else too. You want to just reassure her here. This like, oof, the pouring rain here, the face, and this is like I think also a very natural thing to do if there's like a blow up. Is that they go, they say what they need to say, and then it's done and it's dramatic here. And I like to say you love her, say you love Sakuragi senpai, as she's crying. The height difference is pretty big here. Is she like 4'10" and he's like 5'10"? Cause like that's a substantial difference there. That's a very very big difference here. Like chest in, yeah, yeah, that's a big height difference. Oh, I guess she's not completely okay. Yeah, never mind. I guess it's less egregious than I thought it was. And then I like this. Are you the one crying? So you know. And I like this because he is saying that he is starting to like her a bit. He is starting to fall for her, trying to do whatever. Like I see, I love you here, and he said, you know, let's. Even though I survived and everything like that, I was able to believe that maybe it was all right for me to keep living, right? He like loved her. She gave her a reason to continue. This, that, and the other here. Just wanted to return the favor, right? And then when she's going to Tokyo, I like it here. This little heart to heart they have with the sister and them here. And then they kind of, that hug is really nice. Like, it's silent here. Boom. It's a 2-page spread, I assume, but like, they're just on that small part. You're the one and only person I could call family. That's adorable. I love it. And then she flies. I will. And that was a cute way to end things here. And then, all right, they start to head off here, right? Then they do the little couple spats, and then he's kissing her, right, for the first time. But she says, "Hey, I love you," right? I might fall in love with you. Um, and then blah blah blah. Where is it here? I also think this was the thing too, where he's like, "Hey, you never tried to do anything with me." In the year we've known each other, right? And I think that's also like pretty um respectful as well, right? Where is it here? Falling in love, yearning for something that's calm, it's not creep at all. Love the one you love here, I like that. Trying to fall in love to like you here. In the first place, Nietzsche on here. Where is it? Personality, you're a piece of trash here, so calls back to the beginning. Did you really date a girlfriend? I mean, you hadn't even tried anything with me. Yao. Did you want me to do something? Not with you. Well, figures, right? And I think that's a fair point. He understands that she's not comfortable with any sort of physical things here. And then as a result, he's like, hey, I'm not going to touch you like that, which is good, right? Although it seems like she might be like hinting at something as well, but like, but yeah, um, I like this story. I think it's realistic enough, except for like the whole year thing being together. I think that the couple spats make sense, and then the just like the question of love. Is love something you cultivate, or is there something that's initially sparking like that between them? And that's one of the things I kind of worry about is that I don't really have that spark with a lot of people, right? There's not that initial sense of attraction like that, this, that, or the other. And in fact, I need my time away from those people. But when I go on dates, people are like, oh, I didn't feel that spark, right? Hey, friends, whatever, fair enough. Um, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, huh, maybe it's just compatibility or learning to fall in love, right? Is love in action or something beyond that? But yeah, this has been a long one, a huge contrast to the other ones, the Sonic one. And I guess that's it. I like the story. I'm glad I didn't go down the incest route, which I should be saying with any manga, but it's unfortunately not uncommon in these things here. I like the themes of like falling in love with someone you might not realize you're falling in love with, or trying to make it work here. And then the themes of family, and then autonomy in your choice. It's a wonderful story. It rhymes a bit, and I think this is more from my own life experience, which is why I'm like, oh yay. And I guess that's gonna be just about everything. At least for this author. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, it. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.